to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the power hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fouled off. And he chased it in the dirt. Fegley goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired, and there's one away. Now in the box, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for them. Offense.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. And here's Chris Davis now. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's got 2 hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Davis is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. The first pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down to the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
No balls and a strike to count. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. His previous history with Mike Fiers, he's gone 3 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play. Something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Fegley gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 1 for 3.
Number 22.
And that one right down Main Street.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Ball 1.
Inside, ball 1.
A ball and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. His previous history with Mike Fiers, he's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats.
Kendrys Morales.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Morales, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he struck him out, his 8th. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Chapman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Left side. Torres picks it up. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw just in time, and that was awfully close.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Standing in, Aaron Hicks, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Fires is ready. Here's the 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And he will strike him out. 10. Stepping in, Chris Davis. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Changeup called strike one. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Drilled to the left side. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Laureano, a native of the Dominican Republic, threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gary.
Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sanchez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Now that's popped up. Simeon bare hands it, and that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. At the plate, Clint Frazier 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Behind 0-2 now. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a... Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
The second baseman, Jurickson.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now, Josh Phegley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Kendrys Morales looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kendrys Morales becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. No balls and 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sarsaparilla.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The left fielder,
Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline.
And late reactions, and they got him. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Matt Chapman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams.
0-1's the count.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Still 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hops this one up. Sanchez is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Olson.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tommy Canely will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 48.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Slider laid off for a ball. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A strike, and it's 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Ugly swing right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. In now, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball. Digging in now, Chad Pinder. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Chad Pinder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside. 1-0. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Chopped to third. Urshela is right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Settling in now, Ramon Laureano. His career numbers in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Gardner. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set. The 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier. Daniel Mengden answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble.
Daniel Mengden.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And up next, the switch-hitting power bat of Kendrys Morales. And this one's in the dirt. And he will scamper back to first, safe. But oh boy, that's not the greatest base running in the world. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Fouled away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Fegley finds it, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Josh Fegley. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcus Semien. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ball one to start the at-bat. 2-0 now.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Chapman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Matt Olson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. On he pops it up. Profar shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
DJ. Mayhew.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he fouls this one off. Got him. And he goes down on strikes. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Chris Davis.
Adam Ottavino takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Now first delivery to him on the way. And a high strike there, 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Chad Pinder. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it. So digging in now, Luke Voigt. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
First baseman.
First offering on its way.
Voigt.
And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count. Now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
And now a pitch on the way.
Aaron.
A ball and no strikes. Two balls and no strikes.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The catcher, Gary.
First pitch on its way.
Sanchez.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. In his career against this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire this. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now to the plate, Jurickson Profar, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. This is skied into short left center. Torres onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Josh Fegley. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. The 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. From the stretch, the 1-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Torres. He's set to get the bottom of the 11th started.
Shortstop, Torres.
Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Clint Frazier.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Entry. Morales.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Fegley recovers, and the throw to first ends the. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien, and he'll be the one to begin the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase. First pitch of the at-bat. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And into left field for a 1-out hit. Digging in, Matt Olson. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Chad Green enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. And it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of the pen.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Yeah, not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Yusmeiro Petit will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
For the Yankees.
Next for New York, Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Profar backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in, Brett Gardner. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A ball and no strikes. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. The 1-1 ties him up for a swinging strike.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brett Gardner becomes out number 2 this inning. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Olsen has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now.
0-2.
Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Chad Pinder for his career in this matchup. He's 1 for 2. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up now, Ramon Laureano. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voit. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch coming. Here it is. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. To first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. And he strikes out again. Coming to the plate now, Jurickson Profar looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Now stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Begley. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. The windup and the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Torres ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in, Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. High that time with the slider taken for a ball. From the wind, the 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. J.B. Wendelken is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. From the stretch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Ready on 0-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attention.